welcome to my channel. This is Destined to Love Tarot. I'm here bringing you all your Aquarius December 2018 general love reading for soulmates, twin flames, karmic partners. Keep in mind, it's general. If you want a more personal reading, my information is listed below in the description box. Don't forget, always leave a comment below. Let me know if this is helpful or insightful, if it resonates with you. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. And be sure to as well watch your moon and rising signs for some extra added guidance for your love lives for the month of December. Definitely looks like Aquarius, you all are having a lot going on, a lot of emotions. Looks like you are ready to, well, you've been taking a pause here. It looks like in the month of December you'll be kind of in a pause, or just letting go of this situation, or letting go of this attachment to the outcome here. You're taking time and going within yourself. Looks like you'll be spending a lot of time just really thinking about and kind of stressing over this connection you have with this person, whether it's a soulmate, a twin flame, whatever your connection. You definitely have a lot of, you know, a lot of love and desire and affection for this person, and you all have a very strong spiritual connection here. You all definitely connect on a mental level, kind of like you all can communicate with one another telepathically. Definitely very intuitive energy here, and you just have this strong connection with them, and you're spending a lot of time within yourself, kind of stressing though, not sleeping well at night, trying to make a decision. You're trying to decide, looks like, if you want to reconcile with this person, or you know, if it's even worth any more energy being put in. But looks like you're in a pause during the month of December, really trying to determine if this is over or if you all have a chance in the future. But your love interest is wanting that second chance, Aquarius. They definitely are wanting to come back into union. They still have hopes and dreams and desires for a future with you. They're going through a lot of healing, and now they know what they want now, and they're ready to stand in their power. We have that King of Wands energy for them. They know what they want, and they're ready to take action towards it. They're ready to begin a brand new cycle with you in the month of December. So it looks like you're the one, you're trying to make a decision as to what future you want with this person, because they definitely want to come in with an offer for a brand new cycle with you, or they're definitely having those hopes and desires. Now it looks like they may communicate that to you. You know, this person looks to be ready to put in the work that is needed on this connection, wanting to take a leap of faith now. You as well may be ready to take that leap of faith by the end of December, come out of that hermit mode, because as we see with that hangman, you're in a hermit mode, and you're really deciding if you want to take this leap of faith and express your love again. I feel like you may have, you know, in the past expressed your love and feelings, and you know how you felt about them and what you wanted with them. You were very open to this person, and maybe they weren't very receiving of you in the past, and they weren't willing to put in all the work that you had put in. And so now they're ready to do their part, and they are wanting to communicate that with you. I see here there was a very drastic ending here that has taken place, whether it was an argument or fight or whatever the case may be. There was an ending, and they want to talk about that. You know, it looks like this person is maybe wanting to have, you know, a very much needed conversation with you. They have been praying for this connection with you, meditating on it, and really trying to manifest this, you know, another chance. And they are ready to start a new cycle with you. They're hoping for some divine guidance to come in here and assist you all. You definitely have that energy. We have that divine intervention. So your spirit guides and guardian angels, the universe, have definitely been trying to help you all to move past all of the challenges that you all face in the past. I definitely see here there was like I said, a lot of chaos and challenges. You have the chaos card here. Definitely a lot of difficulty in the past. And it could have been regarding someone stepping out, maybe not having enough control over their physical desires and interacting with other individuals outside of your connection, because we do have a lust card, but as well, that just says to me that you all have a very strong physical connection for one another, a lot of lust and desire for one another. You have a strong physical bond, but you all need to really focus on what your future is. And I feel like that's what you're doing with that Nine of Swords there. Definitely in your head with that Hangman, taking that pause, that Two of Swords. You're going within yourself. You're focused on what you want and what what your desires are. And so you're really focused and trying to figure out your true desires here. And what are you passionate about? Again, a trap card in your thoughts, definitely in your thoughts. And it's kind of troubling you as well. You're very troubled by these thoughts because the chaos card is next to that trap, and we see that Nine of Swords. So definitely you're stressing a little too much within yourself about this connection. Let your spirit guides help you. Ask them to help you to make the best decision for your soul's growth, message, and hope. So I feel like a lot of you, like I said, will be having some communication coming in. They may reach out to you to let you know again that they're ready to put the work in and they're determined to have a successful future with you. They're feeling very stable and secure now. They're feeling like they have their finances together, and now they can take you out on type of dates or outings that they maybe weren't able to do in the past. They're ready to just have a more balanced, stable connection this time around. And this person is definitely still has a lot of, like I said, a strong physical attraction to you and wanting to come in and offer you a brand new start, wanting to have a beautiful future with you because you are their world. You light up their life. When they're with you, they're just very happy. When you're not around, this person is not happy at all. So you bring joy and light to their life, and they want that back. They want a new beginning because they are committed to the connection that you all share. They want that commitment because, as we see here with the Hierophant, faith, they have that faith and hope and desire and praying that you all can come back into this committed union that you all have. So they are determined to have the success with you. You all need to work on your gratitude and living in the moment, being in the present, enjoying the moment, being grateful for where you are right now in your connection with one another. So maybe be a little more open and receptive. I see there that you're needing to make a decision and you're kind of not facing it, trying to avoid it right now. And you need to just go ahead and trust the guidance that trust your intuition to help you make that decision. We have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So don't criticize them. I feel like I'm not saying don't criticize them for anything of the past that may have happened, or don't be so critical because maybe they're not like someone else that you once dated, and you're like, I'm not used to this. You don't behave or do the things or say the things that I'm used to. Don't criticize them for that. Just love and accept them as they are, and your relationship will grow even stronger. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And so again, while you're inside yourself and really pondering about this decision, don't let guilt or fear be the reason for the choice that you make. Just be true to yourself and what you truly desire. And if this connection with this individual is something you truly desire, then make the decision that you need to make to take that leap of faith if you want. But if not, then there are other soulmates out there for you, and you can move in a brand new direction. But I do see that your love interest is wanting to communicate with you and let you know that they're hoping for a second chance, a reconciliation. But it is totally up to you. They still have hope for you. They're going to be sending you messages if they have not already been messaging you saying, I still have hope and desire, for this connection with you. And then we have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And so, like I said, whatever choice you decide, whether it's to reconcile with them or move away from them, that is totally fine. There are plenty of other soulmates for you to help you with the lessons that you all need to go through within your life, so your souls can grow in advance. Also, you're not trapped with any one connection. You have free will. Fresh start here. Clarifying this hangman. So I feel like here, like I said, you're in a pause right now, really trying to determine if you want to take a new leap of faith with this person or take a leap of faith away from this individual. But you're definitely pausing to really determine what you want that new start to be at this time. The mute card here wanted to pop out for you all to clarify that Nine of Swords. So like I said, you're spending time within yourself, and it looks like you're unable to really find the words to express right now how you're feeling about this connection. So it looks like this month you are struggling with the words that you need to express here. Forgiveness, clarifying the Queen of Cups. So again, like I said, you're having a lot of emotions here. You still have a lot of love for them. It looks like definitely you're in yourself trying to work on forgiveness of the past, and maybe forgiving yourself for some things or behaviors as well. Return here, clarifying the Two of Swords. Again, you're needing to make a decision about whether you want to return, whether you forgive them and want them to return to you, or whether you want, whether you want to return to them. You're definitely spending time within yourself and need to make a decision about that, whether you're going to take a chance or not. Settling, clarifying the Faith card, the Hierophant. So I feel like this is saying don't settle for any type of, just any commitment here. They're not settling. They have chosen to not settle. And so they are, still having hope and desires for you, because they don't want to settle for just any kind of connection. We have mirroring, clarifying the Star card. So again, you both are going through a lot of healing. You both have a lot of hope and desires and wishes to come back into union. You both have the same desires for this connection. And you both were hurt. Everyone was hurt. And so just a lot of mirroring. Balancing the scales. Like I said, this individual knows what they want. They're feeling very stable right now. They're standing in their power, and they're very balanced now and hoping for a brand new cycle. Signs, clarifying the World card. So they have been given signs and sent signs from the spirit guides and the universe, and they have received those signs, and they're ready to start a new cycle. Union. Here, clarifying that Ten of Swords to me, saying, yes, this union was at an end for some of you and is at a pause. And so you all do have that chance to come back into union. But again, for some of you, this is saying that you all may make that choice to end this union. To end, but also just ending the old cycle of the union and beginning the new cycle. Because as we see the World card, you receive the signs that a new cycle needs to begin for this union. So just again, ending that old cycle that the union was in and beginning that new cycle for the union. And yet we have commitment, clarifying the Page of Swords. You all definitely will be talking with one another about commitment. There will be an offer of commitment, a conversation about commitment coming in. Commitment and union. You are ready to begin a new cycle and put in the work. We have healing, clarifying that 8 of Coins. So again, you all have put in a lot of inner work. A lot of shadow work has been done on you all's individual selves, and you all are able to move into you know, back into union with one another. We have the Summer card clarifying the Judgment card. Now for me, for some of you that could be seeing you are still doing the healing and work and inner work, as we see there, and so you're still working on forgiveness and letting go of the past and all of those things, and so you all could fully be ready to reconcile in the warmer months. You know, spring or summer to me, when it's a warmer climate out, you all may be ready to have that second chance. But again, as well, this Summer card can just speak of feeling warm, you know, a lot of warmth and passion and drive and desire now for reconciliation. So even if it happens before summer, that card can just speak of you all having that strong desire and passion to come back into union, because again, we have that Sun card as well, feeling very that's a lot of fire, you know, a lot of strong energy there, a lot of passion. So it looks like in the month of December, you are still doing a lot of healing and working towards coming back into union with one another. You all have the same desires, and you will be gaining your balance back. And as we saw here, commitment is in the forefront for you all. You all have the Sun card and the Ace of Wands. We have 2 commitment cards there, a lot of healing cards. So you are definitely putting in a lot of work into yourself so you all can come back into union. So I hope you all found this helpful and insightful. If you did, leave a comment below. Let me know, like, share, and subscribe. You all know I appreciate it. See you all soon.